This is the 8th video in our training series, and today we're going to cover step number 4 to create an active prospect list. Now, you're a part of the greatest financial opportunity in the world, but if you don't have anybody to share it with, it becomes meaningless. So before we continue, I'd like for you to download another ebook. This one's called The Ultimate Memory Jogger. It's by Eric Worre. It's not going to cost you anything. Just go to the Aim High Team Training site and download that ebook right now. So how do you never run out of quality prospects? The biggest problem that new people have in network marketing is coming up with enough quality prospects. One thing that I recommend all new people do is to read the book, The Power of Who by Bob Beaudine. You can find a link to this book on the team training site on the suggested reading list. I suggest that you purchase that book. This book is all about making connections from within your current circle of friends and expanding that influence to the people that you meet through your current circle. It really opened up my eyes to the fact that we already know everybody that we need to know in order to have success in this business. So armed with this principle, let's look at what professionals do. To never run out of quality prospects, you have to create an active candidate list. The key word here is active. Most new people in the business create a list in their mind of who they think would be great in the business. Then as they exhaust that list and have very limited success, they get discouraged and they quit. The key here is it must be an active list, a list that's always growing as you meet new people. The first step to creating an active candidate list is to write down everybody that you know. Now, I recommend using a journal to do this, and to be sure, only use this journal to grow your list. Over time, you're going to fill this up. And right now you're thinking that you don't know that many people. But trust me, over time, this list is going to grow, and I'm going to show you why. Don't worry. I'm not going to tell you right now to get on the phone with all these people that you're going to write down. This is just a list of everybody that you know. So be sure to write down everyone. As you're doing this, there's some people on your list that will cause you to think of others that you've met through them. Put them on your list. Now you want to take this list with you everywhere that you go. As you continue through your daily routine, your activities are going to trigger your memory, and more people are going to come to mind. Write that down. Even if you don't think there's any remote possibility that they're going to join your business, write them down. As you meet new people, they're going to be added to your list. When you join new organizations, place those folks on your new list. As you meet new people through social media, put those folks on your list. The goal is, over the rest of your life, is to try to add at least 2 new contacts to your list every single day. I want you to think about that. If you add 2 people a day, 5 days a week, then in a year's time, you'll have added 520 potential prospects to your list every year. See how fast that grows? So get into the habit of doing this, and you'll never have to worry about finding prospects again. So let's begin making our list. Open that Ultimate Memory Jogger and read the first 3 pages explaining how to create your list, and then get started. Once you've made your initial list, use the checkmark system to identify the top 25 prospects. Place a checkmark next to the people that you have a common respect for, another checkmark next to people who are looking for ways to supplement their current income, and another checkmark to people that can afford to get started right now. Anybody with 3 checkmarks is a qualified prospect. Now that you've determined who you want to talk to about your business, it's time to put together your plan of action and go to work. Now, after you've contacted everybody in your warm market, the next step is going to be to create 5 ways to generate leads, only after you've contacted your warm market. So get through your warm market as fast as you can, and in a future lesson, we're going to talk about how to generate more leads.